Oops. How come they don't get burnt? Rude. An elevator? Ah. That's useful. That's right, I only just started. When you're doing it on main and live, approved. That's alright, I don't have a desktop audio catcher, so like Steam notification sound doesn't actually pop up on this. Yeah, all types of games. Oh, that guy's a bully. I forgot I had the other one on. Oops. Steam points for those reviews. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I actually have way too many Steam points. I should actually look at my Steam points. I'm pretty sure it's ridiculously high. I don't even know how I check Steam points, I'm not even gonna lie. I have a lot of unused Steam points too. Points shop. I have 299,000. So a few. Yeah. And I've done one review. I'm pretty sure I put the word masturbation into my review as well. Word. It's just like, yeah, this is good. Stops you from wanking for a while. For a while. Oh, rope. I just did it for, like, you know, completing the badge thing. I don't know. You get points for just buying on the Steam store as well? Yeah, you do, which is why I have so many. I usually, like, just wishlist half the stuff and be like, and then wait for the notification to say it's on sale. I don't know why I tried to hit that. Rude. I bought a bunch of Steam Deck intros. That also works in big picture mode. As they don't use big picture mode. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about big picture mode. It just feels like it's like, do you want to turn full screen on? It's like, I don't know what it is. What do you mean? Interesting that this area's map is kind of condensed down to this one square, but like, looks like there's more above. More casual like. Is it sort of like less UI or something? Like the Switch version of the Steam. Valve's attempt at making a Steam look like a console hub. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I just got rid of all of them. Sick. Is this a puzzle? Vertical and horizontal covers, playing them makes me want to play them more, so there's that. Yeah. Because that's true. Is that? Yeah, that does a diagonal. Oh, highlights what it's actually gonna pop up. Okay. Oh, that'll do both of those. Can I even make that jump? Bro. You got information. You got fruit. That was puzzling. Up, 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 up. Oh, it's a big poo. Why didn't it just be a pickup thing? Why do I have to do that? To the streamer's name and tags at the top feels very weird. Yeah, do you know what their solution is? It's on Reddit. Like, if it's given it to you, it's a beta, not everyone has it. But their solution is you have to put the Franco Face TV on, and then in that go under experimental, and then put it to console. And yeah. So there is a way to, like, kind of reset it as well. It is strange, but they're just seeing, like, how people react to it without... I guess they like to throw things kind of, like, in your face before they, you know, you asking. No, we just want you to, like, deal with it. And if you're like, I don't, you know, doesn't feel any different. As an artifact, while it promotes growth of crops. Oh, that's for the tree. Okay. I'll be able to get that chest that's sitting there. It is weird. I was pretty much complaining about it yesterday. Yeah, it does feel weird. I'm like, nah, I'm swapping this back immediately. Like, even if I have to install an extension and go through the extension just to change it back, it's like, yeah, I'm doing that. That'll do. Okay, I'm only 600. I can't accept change any longer. Oh, I hate to tell you, change is always happening. I know, and I hate it. There's always more to hate. Oh, fuck. Bro. Don't attack me, I've got how to play. I do wonder, this piece of the map here has got like a little gap there. What do I want? An extra charge? Automatically detonate after a short time. I think I was gonna grab that so I could have an option of this one. I feel like that would be quite good. Explosions damage is good. Do need to this one, you hold it down and release it to control the length of its time. And this one you just hold it down to generate an explosion by charging it with up to 3. I imagine 3 of the charges would do more damage. Oh, for this one, yeah, this is a Metroidvania. It feels like it starts off a bit kind of hard, and the story's not like captivating, not like super like sucks you in. It feels like they're going for kind of Hollow Knight, because they've got this Jade system that works like with the nodes, and I don't feel quite obligated to put them all on, honestly. It's very much like Hollow Knight though. And it's got Liza P's parry system. So when you parry, if you don't do a precise parry, you'll take internal damage, and if that goes really low, you basically can get one shot. But it will recover, just like in Liza P. So it's interesting in this kind of format, because I kind of like it better in this than I did in Liza P. Because it feels like it's easier to kind of get it back. Yeah, it's really nice graphics too. It's got a lot of mythos in it, so like if you're into, it's got a lot of mythology references that I don't know, because I think it's Chinese mythos. The 9 souls. So Yi, I think, is a reference to the archer or something. And Mighty Man was actually saying it. I was like, oh. Slightly increases experience gained. But yeah, it is interesting. It says experience gained. That experience you use as... This says Jin, and that says experience, but I guess you can gain... But there's no... One of the problems I have is there's no experience bar. So I've never felt like I've been gaining experience this whole time. So I don't know where the experience is gained, because they give you skill points, I imagine. Possibly. I'm still unsure, because I've been playing this for like 14 hours and I have no fucking clue. They've got your money or Jin, which is kind of souls like, you know, you drop them when an enemy kills you, or if you die or whatever, easy to pick up enough, though sometimes the enemies absorb it and you have to kill the enemy. There is a jade that makes it so you just have to hit them. This being lifesteal seemed like a good idea, but like it doesn't work on bosses. So I've not touched it since. I'm like, nah, what the hell's the point in that? But yeah, it's very much that charm system for like and unlocking nodes, but it's not really all about the charms because they're all kind of ones where it's like you gain more money or the talismans will paralyze them, which is useful against normal enemies, but for bosses they all feel kind of useless. I have poo for you. But yeah, I really like the art style. Like that's kind of won me over the most. And it doesn't feel horrible to play. Like it felt difficult at first, but then I kind of just started to get it more and it feels good. And it's like, you know what, it's actually pretty good. So it's grown on me. I think I mostly complained because I was playing it in the morning, to be honest. What's that funky smelling thing you got there? There's a lot of dialogue though. I found an option where I can hold it and basically skip all of it. This is GM fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. But this is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure, then here you go. Be very careful with it though. It's a potent mix of several different medical ingredients, so it should never be ingested. And most of the dialogue, it feels like doesn't feel like it's relevant to the story. I still don't know exactly what the whole point is. Am I just like seeking revenge? I don't know. I'm not the type of person who tries things just to see what it tastes like. Oh. But you are. That's true. No poison for you. I grew a plant before it died. This bug was parasized and its movements were controlled by a fungus. Not so fun. Interesting, hard and chewy. Ugh. Chewed up pretty good, my jaw feels out of control. What? Are you still lucid? I want to stop. Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious. And those poisons to upgrade your health is an interesting system. Well, you have to give them a certain amount. Not that there's any progress way to track how many you need to give him to get an extra health bonus. Which is also kind of like the XP. I think the XP is this circle up there. That yellow, and when it does a full circle, will give you a skill point. But there's no number necessarily to it. I guess kind of like Sekiro is a bit like that. I wonder if I could just rest and it would reset the area. For that area, that is. Speaking of Sekiro, yeah. Did that have an update, or was Sifu has a new outfit for free? You mean speaking of Sifu? I did see that Sifu had an update. Oh. Hold up. Is it Sekiro? In the outfit? I did update it just before going live. I can barely see the top of the tree from here. It's incredible, I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. Is the outfit in Sifu a Sekiro outfit? Oh no. So speaking of Sekiro was actually Well, Sifu. I did see that Sifu had an update though. Jack and the Beanstalk. The main character wore... Main outfit the character wore in Sifu episode in Secret Level. Oh. True. Both really good combat. Though, I've been finding after I play games, my wrists are getting fucked up. I don't like that change. Hedgehog Jade. Allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy, harness their power and return the favor. Oh damn. That's pretty good. Make you want a precise parry a little better. No, not really. He went off to other things like playing Power World, Fortnite. And he's been doing shiny hunting in Pokemon Arceus. And he doesn't progress to the next area until he gets the shiny. He got 2 shinies in half an hour. I don't know what hacks he's using in that, but he got a shiny Geodude, which he's evolved now, and he got a shiny Driftbloom. I was like, wow, that's I don't know what the odds are of that, but well done. Can't be bothered working the odds out of that. Oh, there wasn't a chip. Yeah, the map system's interesting in this as well. So like, you get the map just going into the area, but you get data for the map area for like what items there are to find from these glass robot peoples. From hack fetches and Pokemon because the OG shiny catches are so stupid. The shiny rates, yeah. Now you can get charms and all sorts of things that increase the odds of it. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, I've checked like hundreds of them. I'm like, yeah, but people check thousands to try to get a shiny. So, it's interesting how they kind of make them put little guards on them. Signifies it takes up 3. The ROM is 1 and 256. That sounds way better. Not gonna lie. Ten after beating the game? That sounds reasonable. Yeah, exactly. And in Gen 1, there was no shinies, but what determined the shinies is if it had perfect IVs and you traded it to Gen 2,